he's getting so stressed and so worried he's forgetting the combo, and he's just playing Rope Swing Simulator. Well, fortunately and unfortunately, welcome back to another ranked spectating video. These are my season split stats. So obviously these are the ones I wanted to show you, but this is what loaded in first. So here's my season 1 final stats. This is, I haven't played any of this split, so this is what I ended on last time. This is whenever the gameplay is coming from. Okay, game we're gonna look at here, right here, is gonna be this game. It's a loss. Okay, just to preface. Now we are gonna mainly be watching the Spider-Man, but if you look at the stats here, it is not just the Spider-Man at fault. Okay, there's a couple people that are considerably, you know, in the running for being at fault for like #1, but you know what, we'll look past it because the Spider-Man had the audacity to not try to make changes for the team and to talk shit to the team. I look at the stats, he's 28 and 27. The teams swapped so many times. Like the supports went to tank, the tanks went to supports. This dude only played 2 characters. I started off Magneto for the majority of the game. I swapped Hela and then went to Moore, and Hawkeye was like the last, like the throwaway pick because the game was over, the match was over, so I went Hawkeye just for fun. So primarily I played 3 characters. I played Magneto first, then Hela and Namor to try to help the supports, right? Not good. So we're gonna watch and see what Senior 28 and 27 D1 Raw Dogger over here has got going on in his bag of tricks. He was also at the time looks like Plat 3, so he was in Platinum this game. This was my Platinum rank up game. So this is my game to get Platinum initially. Okay, he successfully fired like a couple warning shots. All right, accidentally hit an uppercut. I think he got stuck in the terrain and like it just bugs out in the theater mode there. So warning shots, an accidental uppercut, tag, no follow-up. Now he's getting in steps for the day. Since Spider-Man's like swinging so much, maybe he has like a step count he has to get in, like just for his like physical activity form. Okay, a couple more warning shots just to let him know he's incoming. Misses the uppercut completely, which is insane. I'm just waiting to see what the plan is here, and this guy has a considerable amount of hours on just Spider-Man alone. I'm not quite sure what warrants him to stay on the character, but I guess he likes to jump in, flick him a little bit, and then run away. Adam's dead, but he can res. Okay, Spider-Man walks in, messes up his dash twice. Okay, double jumping, messes up the swing, dies. Got it. Got it. Hey, look, there's us fighting on the objective. Look, so let's see, how does he recontest here? No, okay, we're not. He doesn't recontest, which is probably smart, right? That was a lost fight. We're not really going to get there in time, so that was a good play. We'll give him that, right? And so surely he's you know, like making smarter decisions now. He's realizing the error of his ways, and now things will change. Now at this point, I want to check because, okay, no kills yet, and they have captured the first objective and are now well on their way, marching forward towards the second one. And I would also like to say he has yet to really dive the supports. He's only gone in on the Storm. Hey, Spider-Man. Destroy that shit. Okay. He's puffing his chest out, letting them know he is there. He's available for hire. Okay. Oh, almost got his first kill. I want to see from the Storm's perspective, what did his like multiple random engages look like here? She just ignoring him. He's so insignificant to the fight that she could just ignore him and it literally makes no difference. Then when he does decide to actually go in, he gets annihilated. All right, well, swinging back in action here. He presses Q. Nice. He gets 1 kill. I get the cloak. Our Luna is dead. Right now, he's doing a good job being like, this is perfect. This is what we want to see out of him. This was a great play. This is where we need to give him credit. Okay, we need to give him his props. That was a great time for him to be playing Spider-Man at that moment in that location. Well played. Can he keep that up? Now he is trying to 1v1 melee battle a Doctor Strange instead of looking slightly to the left at the Rocket, or literally just above the Doctor Strange to the Storm, but instead we're gonna just kind of float around and you know, and that's okay. Maybe he wants to practice. Can he get the Storm finally? Nope. Dead. He's like, is he like allergic to looking up? I mean, he's literally Spider-Man. Look up. Look up. Look up. There it is. Run away. Dead. And by the way, the absolute best, hands down best costume for Magneto. The other one, like, he needs the helmet. Okay, the other one that doesn't have the helmet, not even remotely as good. Okay, and that's not even arguable. You can't even argue that. Does he hit at least one shot? He hit one. Incoming huge play. Here we go. Missed it by like this much, man. The thought was there though. And that's what we say, right? It's the thought that counts. Does that apply to that? Let's just talk about that. I want to see this in slow motion. Maybe it was because of the speed of it. Why is that uppercut counting? And you see when I say when he doesn't hit something with his uppercut, it's genuinely impressive because that is the hitbox of uppercut. Let's do it. Let's look at it one more time. I won't even move the camera. All right, come on, let's get to it, fellas. We have Triple C, Brucey boy. In what fucking world does that connect? In what world? In what world? In what world are we giving that to him? Wish he was good at the game. This would be cool if he was good at the game. POV, you get the wind knocked out of you. He just doesn't deserve to live through that either. Let's be so honest. He does not deserve to get out of that. What is that? He's like what, 0-4 against the Storm? Let's listen. I think they're cloak alts. Look at the kill feed. Oh, hey Cloak, nice fucking alt idiot. I'll be seeing ya. She disappear, and then she goes invisible herself. So you have to sit there like, and then just, you know, hopefully you can time it because you have to get enough damage absorbed to one hitter in the ult. So it's just like kind of a gamble as you play against someone smart. Just like if you play against a smart Cloak, it's hard, but now it's just, you don't have to be smart. You can just be fast, like Sonic. He has gotten a kill. We love to see that. And now typically Spider-Man isn't just frontline brawling. Okay, I don't want you guys to see that and think that that is normal. Okay, typically what you do is you see a Spider-Man come in, you see him swing in and do a little bit of, and then gone, right? Now this is what you don't see Spider-Man doing, and it shows why in just, there he is. There you go. He's fighting, he's melee battling 2 tanks and a rocket. Worked out well. Worked out well. He's getting the hang of it. If he just needs a little bit more practice, and he can duke it out with the tanks again soon, after he gets back from the hospital. Absolutely cheeky. Look, there's Hulk. There's Hulk. Body blocking. Get him into Bruce form. Turn around, blocking damage. Blocking him. Rubbing ass on him. Also throwing it back on Bruce while getting him killed, bro. I mean, you can hire me and I can do both. Okay, I'm versatile. Actual good rollout, finally. Oh, not good. I'll say decent rollout. Good engage. Awful retreat. This is coming from somebody that constantly doesn't execute properly, okay, in certain areas. All right, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but if you only play one character, that can't happen that frequently. Like, he never destroys the thing. Like, he never destroys the revive beacon, which I get it because Spider-Man's weak doing that. Like, what is this engage? He's done nothing but just feed them alt charge because of the damage that we have. It's a good kill though. That's not a bad kill. Like this, using every single cooldown to get 0 value. Like, this Rocket the whole time is healing his team. The Rocket is probably listening to music and completely ignoring this annoying gnat that is Spider-Man. Okay, there's Spider-Man. He's actually chasing the Spider-Man. Okay. At this point, he is still just actively ignoring the Spider-Man. And Spider-Man is still alive this whole time. That was the value of our Spider-Man. Did you notice him in the fight? Did he have any impact? No, but you know what? Let's pay our dues, and we'll go and we'll watch it from the Spider-Man's perspective. Okay, maybe they were just only focusing him and they were just dumping heals, right? Surely. Let's go back. We'll watch him fail to kill the Rocket. Yep. 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 Okay. I mean, what are we shooting at here? That's me. That was me. What are we shooting at? Why are we throwing ropes at the wall, brother? They're down there, man. My eyes are down there. Not up here, down there. I'm even bubbling him and giving him the ability to dive in on somebody and take damage. And did he just... I can't nitpick. I mean, it probably made sense to go for the health pack, but I mean, he's doing so many things wrong that I'm not going to sit there and say that was worth complaining about. All right, so surely on attack though, attack Spider-Man's obviously way better, right? So there should be like night and day difference, because attacking Spider-Man, you got so much more value, right? The defending team takes longer to get back, especially whenever you play, like whenever the doors open, you can right away jump out like really quickly, like immediately as the doors open, you can activate your abilities and go out and kill somebody like right when the doors open, because of the cooldowns that you have. They're so quick. So like right when the doors open, you can get out. Oh, there we go. There, he's active. Huge rollout. The rollout was swing, miss all 3 distractions, uppercut 2 of them, do about 50 damage, run away. Okay. Go after the tank, surely. Not the weak storm in the air, by the way. Also, I'd like to clarify at this point, I think I'm still on Magneto. Okay, let's actually look at this. Let's look at the stats real quick. Let's look at this. He is currently 8 in 10, and he has taken, as Spider-Man, more damage than the person playing Storm, who's slowly floating up in the air. He has more deaths than kills. Not a lot of good impact in team fights to win team fights. Okay, so he hasn't had a lot of value. ultimately. Our Luna being 1 in 10, really painful, right? But as a tank, I can't hold the front line and constantly die or jump back and use my bow to protect the back line also, right? Because I have to protect my flyer, I have to protect my supports, and now I have Doctor Strange, which in essence should help me, right? Alleviate some of the work I need to do in the front, where I can then fall back, I can bubble my supports. Well, no. But anyways, I digress. Howdy, Spider-Man. Wait, look at this little photo op. Look at you guys. The real Spider-Man would have finished that. That was a good shot if you could finish it, if you could follow up on it with your combo, but he missed. Okay, so he tagged her. So she has the symbol above her head where if he web strikes to her, he can do his combo. All he has to do is look at her and I think hit shift. Now, that's an issue. So he tries to web swing out because he's now standing in front of the whole enemy team, right? Goes to do that. She no longer has the sticky, gonna get sticky symbol above her head, right? So she can no longer be comboed with the initial pull to him. The only way that this will work now is the opposite way. So he, I think, sees that, says, okay, I'll just shoot her. Well, buddy, I hate to tell you this. I really I fear to tell you this. And I'm gonna say this as nicely and put you down as gently as possible. You fucking missed by a lot. I mean, that's kind of insane. That was good. We love to see it. Okay. I mean, that is kind of insane. We'll go back a little bit though. That was a good shot though. That right there, I will say, was a good shot. He just couldn't. He failed to do his job at following up. So he misses. Thinks that he hit. And so he just instinctively pops his uppercut. Which then he misses. Stares at the sky, double jumps a couple times, and swings out. Hits another long range shot. By the time he flies in. Did he just do the same thing twice? Did he just repeat what he did the first time again? Hit the shot, swings in, misses his shot, uppercuts instinctively. Oh my god. You know what we need to do though, since we've been doing it with other times? We need to watch this from the Storm's perspective. Okay, here comes the spider. Come on, Wayness. Gotta be careful, you have an anti-flyer right there. Here he comes. There he goes. There he goes. Here he comes. There he goes. Nope, he tagged you. Here he comes. There he goes. Oh, he tagged you. Here he comes. There he goes. Oh my god, I couldn't imagine how funny it would have been to be the Storm there and seeing him actively failing every dive attempt that badly. Oh my. That was a great rollout. Now can you just finish the fucking kill? No, you cannot. And he did. He actually got gunned by Magneto there. Okay, big rollout on the Moon Knight, misses both shots, hits the melee, misses the uppercut, and the Storm takes the kill. He did good damage on him though, so we'll give him credit for that. Yeah, just keep. Great. Nice. Now hit the combo. Finish the combo. Just finish the combo. Oh. Alright. Yeah, just stand there. That's a good spot. That's a good spot to stand. Let's just see. Let's see his idea of safety. That picture of the cheetah with all of its feet off the ground running. Like POV, we are someone standing on high ground with Moon Knight, shooting at the Spider-Man. Moon Knight. Oh look, there's Spider-Man. Oh look. Oh look, there's Spider-Man. Ah, almost got him. Big Q. Actual big Q though, kills both supports. Does he survive? He does. I mean, that is a W play. That is what we call a W play. That is no longer a W play. I am now a Hella. Okay? So I went DPS because we were just not killing anything. So now Simple is solo tanking. And now we have 3 DPS instead of just 2. And then we have 2 supports still. Okay? So we still have a decent team comp. We have a team comp that is workable. We needed to kill more stuff. We just did not have enough damage. Right? He tagged the penny. Is he going to do his dive in combo? Yes, perfect. That was an incredible show of athleticism, and he needs to be studied. Now, I can't complain about, like, rockets are fucking difficult to kill, okay? I'm going to be so honest with you. There's so many times where I've gotten a rocket one hit, and they survive for another 5 minutes of me actively chasing them down just because they're so squirrely, and their hitbox sometimes doesn't seem to register for their head. You're trying to hit headshots. It's just like... That was a good... Oh, that was a decent rollout. I'll give him that one, but he just didn't get a kill. Nothing need be said. It's just a repeat. You know, I can't be witty with the same thing 47 times. I can only be witty and make it sound different and funny. You know, it's just repeating the same process over and over again, man. Nice. That's a great pick. That is a perfect play. That is what we want. Like, if he did that every fight, that's all we would need. Perfect. This was a good play. Taking space, playing aggressive. This was a great play by him. I will give him that. Great follow-up. I called out that he was weak. I remember that. This rocket, by the way, I want to tell you something. I don't know if I've ever been more angry at my team than when I told them that there are 2 people stuck in the old spawn. We need to focus them and kill them, and then we push, right? And nobody in there, nobody. Look at them. Like, are you fucking kidding me? What were we doing? We could have killed this guy. And look, he's still alive, by the way. And our Mantis is doing it. And look, there you go. There you go. Nope. Nope. Never mind. Nope. Never mind. Hey, guys, Namor's still here. Hey, look, Namor just killed our Mantis. Hey, guys, Namor's still here. Hey, look, Namor just killed our Spider-Man. Hey, guys, Namor's still here. Isn't that crazy that when you call out that somebody's a free kill and nobody on your team focuses them, that person stays there, and then they kill everybody on your team and you lose the team fight because of it? Okay, and so that is a point I wanted to make, where that's not the Spider-Man's fault alone. Okay, he was part of the problem by just not turning ever, right? But that was a team issue, not just him. Okay, I'm trying to be real here and be honest. Okay, you can't put everything on one person. Again, he is melee battling tanks, but specifically now, he is melee battling Venom. So you can get him to literal 1 health, and then he can click a button and have 600 armor. Or whatever it is, 500 armor. You know what? You got it, buddy. Hey, Peter. That's not the fight you want to take, brother. Okay, on the Venom, not the Storm. There we go, perfect. Surely he hits the combo here, right? Okay, I'll give him credit. He kind of did hit the combo. It was a little delayed. If he did it sooner, the downward melee, he would have had it. But Storm is also getting pocketed. Dive the supports. 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 Hey, dive the support. You see? No. Now, have we learned what the issue is? Fella, if you play Spider-Man out there, let's watch that back, and I want you to tell me what the issue was. Was it A, Spider-Man needs a buff? Was it B, Storm needs a nerf? Or was it C, you should have killed the support and dove the support rather than attacking the DPS standing in front of the support? Now, in that 3-point questionnaire that I just put in front of you, do you pick A? Do you pick B? Or do you pick C? What is your pick? I'll give you time. Time's up, idiot. Okay, let's watch. Now, before we give up, before we say what the answer was, now we're gonna look at a different perspective. Are you ready? I think we see that obviously Spider-Man needs a buff and Storm needs a nerf. Continuing on. Okay. I mean, I literally don't even have time. I don't even have time to get ready before I have to analyze again. And I'm not even good. I'm not even like a pro at this game, dude. I'm just somebody that is not like smooth brained. I just have common sense, I feel like, is the whole thing. Okay. We just spawned. Okay, we just spawned. I'm getting in the head. I'm getting in the head. We're Spider-Man. Okay, we just died. All right, fuck. All right, we died. We're role playing. Okay, we're LARPing. Shut the fuck up. Okay, we just died. All right, you gotta make smarter decisions. We're gonna go out here and we're gonna dive the squishies. Spider-Man's an assassin. We gotta dive the squishies. Obviously, perfect. Okay. There's Venom. There's Magneto. I tagged those guys both. Dive the Magneto. He has 650 health. Surely that's the best idea. What the fuck are we doing? I want to look at it as if I was on their team in just a spectator. Okay, and we're keeping it in 0.5. Hey, there's a Spider-Man in front of us. Yeah, he just punched our tank. Yeah, got him. He's dead. Hey guys, that Spider-Man's pretty stupid, huh? Yeah, this is gonna be an easy win. That's me on the other team. We have officially respawned. What do we do here? Do we engage by uppercutting a tank? We hit Q and get a... I mean, it's value, but she gets res because he didn't kill the support. Yeah, I was gonna say it was good value, but it wasn't because of he didn't kill the person that can revive the DPS. He just pressed Q on. Idea was there though. There we go. I was gonna say he can initiate the start of the combo but never finish. He can never hit his melees. Again, melee fighting. He is melee fighting the Venom instead of diving a little farther back right there. Let everybody else fight the tank. Let the tank be in front. Kill the supports. Put pressure on the supports so they stop healing the tank. You should not be fucking frontlining melee Spider-Man. And please hit your shots. Like, I feel like all of this is pretty same, so I'm not gonna pause. I'm just try not to pause too much, just so we can at least watch it. Dive the support. Dive the support. Please dive the supports. Please, when you get healed, dive the supports. Look how juicy they are back there. Look how juicy that rocket is. He's by himself, just alone. Perfect. Do that again. He just leaves the rocket alive, who revives the person he dove on. Good Q. Good Q. I mean, it's never, I guess, a bad time to press Q in a team fight as Spider-Man. So, again, whatever. He pressed Q. Had zero value until he pressed Q. That's a sign of it not being worth it. But okay, we got pushed too, so it's still winnable, right? Spider-Man. Look, he decided, oh, we won that round. Shoot, dude, why would I switch? Oh, stat check. Do I need to say anything? I mean, just look. I mean, top to bottom. I mean, look at their team. Also, please, when you look at the scoreboard, I want you to also be looking at their team and comparing to their team. Okay? That's the first time we've seen him properly engage on a support character rather than the Storm. That's probably why he doesn't want to go after the rocket, because he can't aim well enough to melee the rocket in his combos. How does he engage here? Walks out in front of the team, uppercuts the tanks. He forgot the first part of the combo. he's getting so stressed and so worried he's forgetting the combo, and he's just playing Rope Swing Simulator. He runs into the cloak and dagger ult, stands in it, not to even, he doesn't melee, doesn't shoot, looks around, gets out, goes back in, doesn't shoot, doesn't melee, gets out. I mean, from the amount of ult charge this dude has just hand delivered to the front lines of their team alone, like, you're just bound to lose some. That was a decent rollout for once, but then he is 1v6 pressing Q, right? And he's 1v6 pressing Q 35 feet in front of their spawn doors. You know, not quite the play we're looking for, ideally. What the fuck are these swings, man? You just can't make it up, dude. I like everything that this dude could do wrong, he is finding a way to do it wrong even more incorrectly. Oh my god, here is the official Loki swap. At 27 and 24, he decided, you know what? I think now is the time where I've learned that I need to maybe make a switch. And I went into more at this point to just help put pressure and to help our supports with heavy turrets up with the Hulk, right? Because they were complaining about the Hulk diving the backline, so I went a character that can, you know, help deal with him, and also I can do damage. Okay, so maybe I should have stayed Hela for just pure damage, and because they have too high damage but low health kind of DPS, but you know, whatever. Hindsight's 2020. You never know. If I stayed Hela, maybe we could have won. If I changed to a different character other than Namor, maybe he could have won. I don't know. Like, whatever. But 27 and 24. This is where he's made the decision to change. Okay, he died right here. Spawned in, saw press G to new spawn room. Right? You see that sign? Press G to new spawn room. Okay? He decides, no, I'm going to leave the spawn room And I'm going to walk directly at the objective because I'm actively not even thinking about what I'm doing. Oh, hey, wait. We're not pushing the payload. And then in front of the whole enemy team, I mean, it had to be like straight up from a scene out of like Scooby-Doo. Okay. And then also just now seeing this, okay, so we're gonna equally tear into the other person.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Don't look at me, I'm one of you, I'm one of you, don't look at me, I'm one of you, I'm one of you. Like, what the fuck were we hoping to accomplish? You chose the farthest angle closest to the enemy team, avoided using your fade or your blind. Guys, how are we in this rank and we don't know how to play the characters that we're playing? If we don't know how to play the characters we're playing, maybe we should play quick play and learn the characters that we want to play. Maybe. I mean, what were we doing here?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm gonna watch that one more time and make sure I'm not seeing things.
Might be a good time to stop them.
I feel like I don't even need to say anything. Imagine if he had his lamps. He could be healing this whole time. Couple things. Do you think he knows how Magneto's ultimate even operates? One, okay. Does he get any kills with his ultimate? Okay. 3, does he get any kills after he then throws his ultimate, or does he then stand around awkwardly because he doesn't know how to play the character he decided to clone? I have not watched this. I don't know what happens. I don't know the answers to these questions, and I don't know what I expect to see here. Okay, are we ready? Do I need to say everything that was wrong? Takes Magneto's ult, throws it with only 31 charge directly, and I mean directly, at one of the few people on their team that can actively press a singular button to completely negate the ultimate. Strange mistimed it, still survived because he's a tank. And he didn't charge his Magneto ultimate. He only threw it with very low charge. Okay. So he uses his ultimate to use another ultimate and got 0 value out of both so far. Okay. Okay, you see that symbol? The Hulk is transforming, so he cannot be damaged at all. Nothing. That noise is being made is telling you he is invulnerable, invincible. You are doing no damage. And you see what he activated? He activated his right click, which is his knockback, and it was a fully charged knockback. You see Magneto's 3 bars that he has under his crosshair, and that circle is on his back. Whenever that circle is fully filled out, that means you have a full charge, also your meter. That's your knockback, and it also does a good bit of damage, right? And whenever you have a bubble, either on yourself or on an enemy, and the enemies break, or on a friend, on a teammate, and the enemies break your bubble, it completely refreshes a full 3-bar charge of your right click. But that huge value is lost if you throw it directly into an invincible target that's transforming, along with 2 other primary fire attacks. 3. Now he's holding shield while his 2 other tanks are already holding shield, spamming shots, not really aiming. You see how he has 1 bar charge of his knockback? He threw it just before he got 2, so now it's still going to do pretty much the least amount of damage, and pretty much zero knockback. So you see how now he didn't knock anyone back? They can still fully push because there's no knockback until you have, I think, the full 3rd bar filled. Like, it doesn't have the actual knockback, but I think it has some knockback at 2 actually. When you have 2 full bars, you have a little bit of knockback, but not as much as when you have full 3. When you have less than 2, I think it doesn't do hardly any knockback. And so he pretty much just stood there, soaked up damage, gave them all a charge, didn't do much damage, awkwardly stood there, walked forward into the enemy team while the whole time not taking an ultimate that could have been healing our team, defensively supporting us while we then did our jobs. Okay, there's a quick breakdown of everything he did wrong. So in essence, we have to capture all 3 points to tie this game and to go again. And he is currently 27 and 25. So surely he sees that we need help, and he realizes that he played really shit support roles there. So surely he'll stay on. But surely he was going to stay on a support role because he saw that our team was so bad that we needed it. But no, don't worry. We have an 8 and 19 on Venom, a dive character. Which, again, this guy had 35,000 healing, so he obviously wasn't focusing on damage, right? And we have a Spider-Man that's 27 and 25.
We're off to wreck the tapping machine. Spider nest, watch out. Put some pep in my step.
Hit a shot finally. It's on a tank. Hit an uppercut without doing the actual combo. So he didn't have enough damage to do a full kill, and then stood there holding it in front of their whole team and died. Okay. Just a fluke though. Surely he'll turn it around here. Perfect. That was the first time he actually hit the combo. And he doesn't cancel his C, so he just slowly slides past the team as they all just say, hey, turn around and shoot this fucking idiot. And that's game over. I know, shocking that we lost that game. I mean, truly, with how good this guy was, we totally deserved to win. Just kidding. Look at the stats. The enemy team absolutely deserved to win this. I tried my best. And whereas the Outcast was also a real one for trying his hardest. It's also swapping to the things that we needed, but ultimately everybody pretty much knew except for whoever the guy that played Strange and the Spider-Man, which I think they were duoed, by the way, also, because I think the Strange is the one that went Venom. I can't remember. Whoever our Strange was, though, they were defending the Spider-Man, and the Spider-Man is 28 and 27, 20 final hits, which is pretty decent, 22,000 damage, 18,000 damage blocked, 1,000 healing after playing Loki on defense and playing a dive assassin hero. And now you compare that to the enemy team, 52 and 18, 53 and 15. Okay, that's just the DPS players. That's not even counting the tanks being 58 and 5 and 41 and 14. Okay, welcome to gold, baby. And actually, this dude is in platinum. It still is somehow platinum, which actually, why don't we do that now? Okay, so if he's like me, he hasn't played any ranked since the split. I mean, not terrible. Platinum 1 is what he's at right now. Is he playing Spider-Man? Oh, he got Lord finally now. He's a Lord Spider-Man now. Why didn't he play like this? Huh? And that's not even like amazing. Like this is good. This is what you want to see. You want to see somebody that is also getting kills, but also not just feeding their fucking brains out. Like, look at this idiot, dude. He just loves to feed as much as he can. This is a great game. This is an okay game. But this is insane. Consistently having 10 plus deaths is wild. You're just giving so much charge to the other team. Yeah. I mean, gameplay speaks for itself. It's just they need to be, there needs to be better ways. Like you shouldn't be able to climb with a negative win-loss ratio. Like that I think needs to change. People like this shouldn't be rewarded over time just for putting raw time in. They need to improve also. I feel like part of ranked is, you know, getting placed and then learning where you place, playing into that, learning from how you're playing and what you're playing against, improving so that you can play at a higher level, right? I feel like ranked is a way where you test yourself and then you try to get better. Why are we rewarding just raw time in to rank up? Why are we not rewarding wins, right? Wins is what you want. If you win the game, then you should rank up. If you lose the game, you should not rank up. You should not be able to benefit from losing. You know, do I think you should be like obtusely punished for losing? No, I feel like it should be fair, right? Obviously, it's sort of show rank system should be fair, but you shouldn't be able to climb while losing more than you win. That's not right. And I feel like a lot of the issues that we run into with people being in wrong ranks is because of that. Because you don't have to win to get to the rank that you're in. And to get to a certain rank, I think then once you get to a certain point, then it caps off. And then it's actually just like, okay, like you're weeded out just based off of pure skill, you know? But until that point, I think a lot of this is going to happen, but I guess that's a lot of free content for me. So if you guys enjoyed, thank God, I'll make more of these because I've been talking so long, dude. Dasani, the shittiest of water. I enjoy making videos like these. I just don't want to be too cheesy. You know, I want to spectate them and I don't also want to spoil myself though. So what I was thinking was we could find a way to maybe do some viewer submitted stuff. I just would have to kind of like quickly zoom through it or maybe look at end stats to see like, okay, it's either something crazy, like something crazy good, something crazy bad. But I have to make sure that it's not somebody just sending me a video like glazing themselves, you know, ultimately. But it's going to happen. I'm not going to be able to weed them all out. But I want more funny than like, this guy is the #1, you know, whatever in the world. Like, I don't want to necessarily do that. That's so done. Everybody's doing that. Everybody is already on that. I don't want to do that. I think the funny, the bad, the goofy, like the how do we win this, like the winning a competitive match with 6 supports. Those are the types of things that I really would like love to wind up spectating if they actually happened. But obviously that would have to help. That'd have to come with the help of viewer submissions. So I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out something, but make sure you leave a comment or something down below if you guys are interested. I'll comment down I'll pin a comment talking about it so I can maybe plant the seed, plant it to see if you guys want some more of that, because ultimately I don't think I'll be able to constantly find, like I won't be able to find a pipeline of people to spectate. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll run to enough people like this guy to get enough spectate content. But until then, you little stinkers, I will see you in the next video.